Welcome everyone. Happy Sunday. My name is Amanda and I'm welcoming you to a nice gentle flow. Nice and slow. We're going to relax, we're going to stretch, we're going to breathe. We're going to make sure we listen to what our body wants today. So if it's a little different than last time, that's okay. If it's a little different than what we expect, that's okay. We're going to make sure we have a nice spot. We can grab a water if we need to. And we're going to start just by laying down. So go ahead and recline. You're going to come into a nice, comfortable spot. Your legs can be long or bent. So whichever feels good for your lower back. You're going to be grounding the feet or stretching out the feet. Letting the arms settle down. They could be close to us. They could be far. The hands could be on the belly or even behind the head. So we're already seeing what feels good to us today. We're going to close our eyes. We're going to start just by breathing. Nice and slow. Let's take a big, deep breath in. And a deep breath out. Again, breathe in. And breathe out. That's simple. We just inhale, fill in the lungs. Exhaling, letting go. We're just going to breathe in and breathe out. And we're slowing down the breath. We're noticing that as we draw the air in through our mouth or nose, the air flows down our throat. It fills the lungs, the chest, the belly rises, it expands. Exhale, that path reverses. Push that air out. Nice and slow. Breathing in. Breathing out. Guiding our mind back to our breath. If it wanders, that's okay. Minds are pretty complex, magical things. But we fill the lungs and we let go. We're slowing down our breath. We're slowing down our body. We're slowing down our minds and our heart rate. It's all connected. Breathing in. Breathing out. We're just going to keep breathing here. Keep being right here. So even though we found stillness, our body is not trying a new pose right now. We're not moving. We're just breathing in. Breathing out. But we're still dynamic. We're alive. That heart is beating, pumping the blood flowing through our body. That breath is moving in, that air filling the lungs, then letting go. So we are still moving, even if we don't mean to. We're alive, we're dynamic, progressing. We're breathing in, breathing out. Just right here, this is enough. It is enough to just rest. It is enough to just breathe. It is enough to just be. Breathe in. Breathe out. Again, inhale, fill the lungs. More. Let it go. And if we like, we can set a little intention, a thought, a word, a phrase, something for us to help keep us right here, right now. Help pause everything else. A little bit of quiet, a little bit of space. Breathe in. Breathe everything else out. Again, breathe in. More. Let it go. We're just going to think about release. The arms come down. We're going to bend our knees in towards our chest. So take your time. We're going to find our first little knees to chest pose, Apanasana. We can just rock it out, roll it around. Nice and slow. So our hands are on the shins, maybe interlaced, maybe not. That's perfect. Hands can even be on the backs of the thighs if that feels better. Knees can be close or a little farther apart. But go ahead and find movement. You are rocking. You are rolling around. You're going back and forth. You're massaging the low back, the glutes, the hips, where all that comes together. We're decompressing our spine, massaging our inner organs, all just by taking a little squeeze, a little movement. We don't need a lot. We just need our body. Breathe in. Breathe out. Again, breathing in. And breathing out. Let's come back to center. And we're going to keep the knees bent above your body. Let's take those arms out to a T. We're going to ground your palms so feel the earth or floor wherever you are. Breathe in. Knees to the right. Breathe out. Nice and slow. We're going to find the first twist here. Legs just kind of falling on top of one another naturally. Feet can fall or sway, however they do. But try to keep that left shoulder grounded into the mat or the floor. Breathe in. Breathe out. A few more moments here. Now we're looking up. Only if it feels good on your neck, or you gently glancing over towards the left side. Relaxing your shoulders, softening into this twist, into this pose. Breathe in. Breathe out. Again, inhale. Exhale. Now engage the core, press the arms into the earth. We're going to inhale, knees back up, up, up. Side out. Inhale. Exhale, knees to the left. Nice and slow, other way. We just let the knees, the legs, the feet naturally fall however they want to. This right shoulder, if it kind of peeks up, peels up, we're trying to round that arm, connecting to the earth, looking up, maybe gently towards the right, a few deep breaths. Press the arms into the earth. We inhale back up, nice and slow. Side out. Or just extend those legs, feet to the sky. Knees can be nice and bent, but give the toes a wiggle. Point and flex the feet. Circle them around, nice and slow, both directions. If you need a little bit more support, hands could definitely be holding the backs of the thighs. Warming up that core and the legs. Switching directions, trying something else. Wiggle those toes again. We're going to come back to center. We're going to bend that left leg. Left foot's going to find the earth. Right leg stays long. Press that heel up and away. Lengthening. Beautiful. Grounding the shoulders, the arms, that left foot. Breathe in. Lower that right leg down a little or a lot. Breathe out. So doing our leg lifts. We're not going to come all the way down to the earth. Somewhere in between that you can hold and hover for just a moment. And with that inhale, use that core. Lift that leg back up just as slowly. Not rushing. Exhale, we're lowering down. Really grip the mat, the floor with your feet, with your foot, with your hands, lifting with a breath in, lowering with a breath out. Keep going back and forth, your time. We're warming up this joint. You're seeing how this side feels. Last one, we'll lower down. We'll inhale, lift. And side out. Gorgeous. Go ahead and hold back with that leg now with the hands. You can slide the left foot out a little bit if that feels better, but the right leg is staying long. Wiggle, point flex, circle. Release the ankle. Stretch out that calf, reversing the blood flow on this side. And when you're ready, we just find center. Let's just heel up and away. Breathing in, breathing out. We can stay right here. This is perfect. If you want a little bit more, I'm not feeling that stretch yet. Your hands are going to slide up gently towards that calf. It's the morning. You might be be a little tighter than we expect. That's okay. We didn't have to walk to the car. We didn't have to walk into the gym. We had to walk to our living room. So we respect that our body is a little bit more tight than usual. That's all right. We're breathing in. We're breathing out. Arms, shoulders are soft and heavy, so you're not pulling and forcing that leg, trying to get it closer. It's not going to benefit you. You want to press that heel up and away. You want to ground that left foot. That's what's going to get our length in that leg. That's what's going to get our stretch all the way into the glutes, all connected. Breathe in. Breathe out. Again, breathe in. Breathe out. Good. Let's go ahead and support the outside of your right leg with your right hand. Let your left arm come out to a T. Ground that palm. Relax the shoulder. Breathe in. Right leg out to the right side. Breathe out. Nice and slow. So it could just be a few inches away from center. It's perfect. Maybe a little more. You want to ground that elbow, kind of prop the leg up. Or maybe it's a little more and you want to hold the inner thigh. Wherever we are, we can relax the shoulders into the mat. We feel that left glute, left foot still connected. And we're breathing. Little test for our body. Can we still fill the lungs? And let go. One more. Breathe in. Breathe out. We're going to gently hold the outside of the leg. We're going to engage that core. Left side of the body pressed into the earth. We're going to inhale up, 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 up. Side out. Gorgeous. Bring that knee into the chest. Bending the right knee. The hand is going to just kind of rest on top of that right shin. Your left foot, go ahead and slide it all the way forward. If that doesn't feel good yet, you can always take a gentle bend in that leg. But this right knee, let's go ahead and take it in. Let's roll it around. Nice and slow. Beginning to open up our hips. Massaging that glute again. It feels a little different when we only have one knee towards the chest. We're breathing. Take another twist. So if the left leg is still bent, go ahead and slide that foot all the way till it's forward. We're going to take the right knee back above the body. We're going to take that left hand to the outside of your right knee. Right arm is out to a T. Ground that palm. Breathe in. Roll onto your left side. Breathe out. So it could be a little, could be a little more. We're taking a nice, gentle spinal twist. You want to rock a little bit, side to side. Try to reground that right shoulder. We're looking up. Again, maybe gently towards the right. What feels good? Where can we breathe? In and out. When you're ready, we slowly unravel back to center. Use breath in and out. Gorgeous. One more. Breathe in. Breathe out. Hold the outside of the leg with the left hand. Let that right arm come out to a T. Palm down. Inhale. As you exhale, that left leg is going to come out towards the left. Nice and slow. So again, it could just be a few inches. If you want to support the outside of the leg, we can. If you want to hold the inside of the leg, we can. But we listen. We soften the shoulders into the mat. Keep breathing. Roll to your right, breathe out. Nice and slow. Find that twist, that little side to side. Go back and forth if that feels good. Try to keep the left shoulder grounded, breathing in, breathing out. Roll it around, rock it out. A few moments here. We're still relaxing our shoulders and arms. We're still breathing. We're going to come back to center. Take a big squeeze, big deep breath in. And out. So if it feels good, you can rock front to back. If not, just go ahead and tip over to one side and press your way up. We're going to come all the way up to a cross-legged position. We're going to face in front of us so we can see it. And then if it's comfortable for you, you're going to take that right foot either in front or on top. So stacking or not. And if this is uncomfortable, find a good seated position. That is. When we're ready, ground through the sit bones, lift through the chest. We're going to inhale, sweep up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Just that again. Breathe in, sweep. Breathe out, connect, hands to heart. Right here, deep breath in. Deep breath out. Feeling palm against palm, every finger having a match. Feel your energy, your force, your warmth. With an inhale, we sweep up. With an exhale, take this right hand down beside you. Inhale, left hand a little higher. Exhale, we're going to fountain over. Little side stretch, nice and slow. This hand could stay if this feels good. Perfect. If you want a little more, this hand could slide out. Maybe we come down towards the forearm or the elbow. But this arm, I want us to take the left arm and really roll it back. Open up the chest, open up the heart. Breathe. When you're ready, we inhale up. Exhale, begin to switch, hand down, inhale, hand higher. Exhale, fountain that right hand over. So again, it could just be a little bit, perfect. A little bit more if that feels good. We're listening to our body, we're taking this arm and shoulder, rolling it back, opening up the chest. We don't see our hand in front of the face. We breathe. When you're ready, we inhale up. Exhale, interlace the fingers, clasp the hands. Inhale, flip the grip, palms up, breathe in. Exhale, we're going to round the spine, lean back, chin to chest, palms face the front of the room. Inhale, come all the way back up, sweep and reach. Exhale, we're going to round the spine, chin to chest, lean back, opening up these shoulders. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, round it out. Press the hands forward. Again, breathe in, sweep. Breathe out, round. Come all the way up. Inhale. Exhale, release. Hands to heart. Beautiful. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, little twist to the right. Right hand comes back behind us. Left hand, find that right knee. Inhale, sit taller. Lift with the chin. Exhale, just a gentle twist towards your right. You're just really rolling that right shoulder back. Open up the chest. Fingertips or palms behind you, whatever feels good. A few breaths here. Release when you're ready, nice and slow. We come back to center. We're going to inhale, sweep those arms up. Exhale to the left. And again, the hand comes back behind us. We find our knee. We sit tall, breathe in. We twist, breathe out. Nice and slow. A few moments here, this side, this shape. Center towards your chest. Inhale to the left. Exhale back down. And again, take this nice and slow side to side. Pausing wherever you need to. Your head is heavy. And you're breathing. Here on the side of the head. Let the shoulder come down and away from the ear. Relax, create a little bit more space. Left hand can stay. If it feels better, reach through fingertips, let those rest on the earth. Deep breaths. Chin will sweep back down towards your chest through center, and then we'll take the other side. Over to the left, left hand comes around nice and slow, the shoulder will move down and away, the right hand can be wherever it feels good, and we are breathing. Chest, nice and slow, and then we'll lift our gaze back up. And then inhale, let's go ahead and sweep up. Last little stretch right here. Exhale, hands come down in front. So onto your mat, the floor, the carpet, wherever you are. Inhale, lengthen, shoulders back. Exhale, we're going to walk those hands forward. So it could just be a little bit. This is perfect. You're just going to let your torso kind of melt down as much as it wants. You're going to let your head get heavy. You're going to relax your shoulders. You're going to let go of your arms. Just let everything kind of surrender and melt forward. Nice little forward fold here, stretching out that low back. A few moments right here. Release the expectations because your body is in the perfect place for you today. Breathe.
And I can see you at times. I'll be around. With every fall. I'll be around.
Relaxing the shoulders right here. Another big deep breath in and out. We look up. We're going to walk over towards the left side. So we're going to find a little side stretch here. Let your palms be wherever they feel good. Grounding. We're going to inhale, lengthen. Exhale, melt back down. It's a little side stretch, opening up this whole right side, the lower back, the glutes, the hips, again, where it all connects. All these muscles that support us. We give back. We listen. Breathe. deep breath in. And out. You look up, make your way back to center, nice and slow, and then make your way back in. We rise tall. Go ahead and take a little moment to extend those legs, bounce the knees, wiggle the toes. Just kind of get the blood moving again. Make our legs back up. And take a little counter pose to all the folding we just did. So we are going to go ahead and bend our legs. We're going to find a reverse tabletop. So you're going to take your feet about hip distance apart, ground the feet. You're going to take your hands behind your hips. Fingertips are going to face the front of the room. We're really grounding through every finger, every toe. We're going to roll those shoulders back. We're going to inhale, lift those hips up just a little bit. It's perfect. Exhale here. Really engage through the toes, through the fingers. Roll the shoulders, lift the chest, lift the chin, looking up towards the beautiful ceiling. Inhale a little higher, a little higher. Exhale, come back down. Breathe in. Breathe out. Take it again. Ground hands, ground feet, roll shoulders. Inhale, lift. Exhale here. Oh, good job. Excuse me. Inhale here. Exhale here. Inhale a little higher, a little higher. Exhale down. Beautiful. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Good. Wiggle the toes, the hands, and our heels again. And we are going to recross our legs. This time finding the left foot in front or on top. Just switching. We'll take a few more little stretches here. When you're ready, ground to the sit bones, lift to the spine. We're going to inhale, sweep those arms up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Another breathe and sweep and reach. Exhale, hands to heart. Beautiful. Go ahead and take those hands apart. We're going to reach for the side walls. We're going to lengthen fingertip to fingertip or wherever you're reaching, but you're trying to expand the chest. So you feel the shoulders kind of creeping in. We take those arms and shoulders up, back, and down. Open through the chest. Open the heart. Breathe and reach. Breathe out. We're just going to flip those palms till they face up. Nice and subtle. Now our core is engaged. Our chin is lifting. Our crown is lifting. Our core is supporting us. We're still breathing, still reaching in. Exhale, flip back down. Again, inhale, reach. Exhale, flip up. Inhale, reach, lengthen. Exhale, flip down. Last time to inhale, reach. Exhale, take that right arm across, hook it with the left. Let it go. So just take a few little breaths here, or big breaths here. You stretch out the bicep, the shoulder, even the upper back. A few moments. Fill the lungs. Let it go. Again. And release. Inhale, reach. Reach. Exhale, other side. Again, we let the arm be heavy. We're stretching out that shoulder, the bicep, the upper back, other side. Breathing. Release when you're ready. We're going to inhale to the sky. We're going to exhale. Then that right arm, hand will come back behind you. Left hand's going to find the elbow. And we're just gently guiding it behind our head, giving ourselves that big pat on the back. Job well done. We deserve it. Chin is lifted. Heart is open. Whatever we did this week, it was enough. We are enough. Breathe in. Breathe out. Again. Gorgeous. Inhale to the sky. Exhale, begin to switch it out. Other side. Find the elbow. Pat on the back. Opening the heart, opening the chest. Give ourselves that moment of recognition. Appreciate your body for what it can do. Breathe. Inhale up, exhale, hands to heart. Gorgeous. Relax the shoulders. We're going to take the hands behind us. You're going to interlace the fingers. And then just kind of draw the hands down. So they could be either resting on the earth, hovering right above, whatever feels good. But those shoulders are far from the ears. Chin is far from the chest. Nice long neck. Inhale. Exhale. Bigger. If you want to begin to reach towards the back corner or right behind you, you can go ahead and do that. We're going to inhale. Exhale. One more bigger. Breathe in. Side out. Gorgeous. Bring your hands back around to the front. A little wiggle, a little squeeze, a little circle. And we're going to take our last little forward folds here. breath in and out. We look up. We're going to make our way over towards the right this time. So other way, other side. Find a little balance. Create this shape. We're going to inhale, find length, and exhale, melt. And again, wherever we are, it's perfect. If you're just leaning over to this side, it's perfect. Drop the expectations. Breathe. Breathing in. Breathing out. We're looking up. We're going to make our way back to center nice and slow. Make your way back in. Rise tall. Go ahead and extend those legs long. Take a little moment to wiggle the toes. Point and flex the feet. Bounce out the knees. Get those legs moving again. And then we're going to take those counter poses again. So we're going to take our reverse table. So we're going to bend our legs. We're going to ground those feet onto the earth, onto the floor. Take the hands behind us. Fingertips face in front of us again. So we're rolling the shoulders back. Hands are just about shoulder width apart, not too far. Ground the hands, ground the feet. We're going to inhale, lift those hips up. Exhale, hold here. Roll the shoulders back. Open the chest. Breathe in. Higher, higher. Exhale, come down. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Now, if that was good, stay with that. If you want to try something else, we're going to try reverse plank. We're going to extend our legs long and really grounding the heels, so pressing into the earth. Keep pressing the palms as well, rolling the shoulders back. We're going to inhale, lift. If you're just hovering right here, this is perfect. You're getting the strength with the arms. We're going to figure this out. We're going to go ahead and point those toes. We're going to lift our hips up. We're going to inhale here, exhale here. One more, look up, breathe in higher, a little higher. Exhale, come back down. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Gorgeous. You're going to sweep the feet around, or just kind of find a good way to get into tabletop in your position, wherever you are today. And then we're going to find our table with hands below the shoulders, knees below the hips, and then we're going to curl all of the toes onto the mat, and we're going to find a nice little foot stretch. So go ahead and push those hips back, and if it feels good, you can kind of wiggle a bit, maybe bounce the weight even, shifting side to side. But go ahead and drop your head, and we're going to be here for a few moments. Stretching out those feet. Appreciating the little muscles and tendons that take us everywhere and support us and keep us grounded. When you're ready, we look up. We're going to think about coming back up. We're going to wiggle those toes, point flex circle. And we are going to take our cat and our cow. So when you're ready, we're going to go ahead and inhale, pull the shoulders back, find cow, let the belly dip down, gaze lift up. Exhale, cat, rounding the spine, tucking the tailbone, chin to chest, press the earth away. Inhale, cow, rolling, opening. Exhale, cat, rounding, pressing, tucking. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Now take a few more of these in your own time. So you're going back and forth in a time that works for you. Maybe you're pausing in one or the other. Maybe you want to go faster or slower. Maybe in cow pose, you want to wiggle a bit. You can look over the shoulders, the hips. Maybe in cat pose, you want to try dropping those hips forward or back. You can even try a little circular movement to connect the two. Making a little circle, a little wave with the body. So take a few more moments, a few more movements, see what feels good. Exploring and moving and noticing our body, our breath, our heartbeat. Back to center when you're ready. We are just going to go ahead and walk those hands forward. So we're going to go ahead and just create a little bit more space between hands and knees. And then we're going to find the first modified upward facing dog. So all we're doing is letting those hips come forward, dropping towards the earth. Go ahead and really roll those shoulders back, open the chest through the arms. Knees can come far apart, feet come nice and wide. Breathe in. Breathe out. Shoulders far from the ears, really press into the hands, into the fingertips. Breathe in. Breathe out. If you want a little more, you can take a little wiggle side to side. Good. That's a lot. That's enough. If you want a little bit more, you can take a big wiggle side to side. Kind of drop one hip down, look over the other shoulder. Now we're stretching out the front of the body. Reversing that seated position. We take it nice and slow. Keep breathing. And we're going to find find center when you're ready. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Child's pose. Those hips come up and back. Feet come close together. You stay nice and far apart. Let your torso and head melt down. Arms can relax. Palms can naturally cup. You can wiggle those fingers. We just did some wrist work. If it feels good, you can always take those hands back by your feet. Take a circle, a wiggle, whatever feels nice. A few moments here. Back up to that tabletop position. So hands below shoulders, knees below hips, feet behind knees. And then we are going to find a first downward facing dog. So really grip the mat or the earth, the floor, curl those toes. We're going to lift our hips up and back. So first one, knees can be nice and bent as much as we want. Get those ankle creaks out, paddle the heels, press one heel down, bend the other leg a lot. You can shake out your head. You're looking back towards your own feet. And you're breathing. Hips are high, head is low. Gorgeous. Making this big triangle with the earth. When you're ready, we're going to come back to center. We're going to see if we can inhale, sweep that right foot up and back behind us, a three-legged dog. Exhale, hold here. Again, breathe in. Bend the knee, breathe out, open up that hip. So that right foot's actually going to come back towards your left side, left glute. You can wiggle the right toes, roll the foot around a little bit. Little hip opener in our inversion, working on our balance. And then when we're ready, leg gets long, foot comes down, pedal the heel, shake the head, breathe in, breathe out. Other side, inhale, lift it up and back. Exhale, hold. Inhale, reach. Exhale, bend the knee, begin to open that hip up. Wiggle the toes, roll the foot around. What feels good? When you're ready, leg gets long, foot comes down. And then we're going to go ahead and bend the knees. We're actually going to walk all the way back towards our own feet. So go ahead and press the earth away, keep walking until we are in our little ragdoll. So you're grounded through the feet, your head, your arms hanging. Go ahead and sway side to side. You're already there. Bend your knees a little more. The chest and torso can even kind of rest on the thighs. Wiggle those fingers, squeeze the hands, circle the wrists. You can shake out the head. We're swaying side to side. You can grab the elbows. We're breathing. And when you're ready, drift back to center. Bend the knees a little bit more. Let your arms hang. Let your head hang. And then we're going to roll it up nice and slow. So no rush, no race. Press through both feet. Stack slowly. Keep the knees nice and gentle. A little bend in each leg. Then the head is last when we rise up. Shoulders come up, back, and down. Gorgeous. Little forward tuck of that tailbone. So our core is engaged. We're stacking the hips above the heels, the shoulders above the hips, opening up the heart. We're going to inhale, sweep those arms up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Just that. One more time. Inhale, sweep. Exhale, hands to heart. Going back to that connection, that energy, that focus, that appreciation, that intention. When you're ready, inhale, sweep up, reach, reach, reach for the sky. Exhale, swan dive down, forward fold, arms and head hang. With an inhale, halfway lift and lengthen, core is engaged. Hands on the mat or the shin to support yourself. And then go ahead and exhale, fold. Inhale, we're going to reverse swan dive. Come all the way back up, sweep and reach. Exhale, hands to heart center. Shoulders up, back and down. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Gorgeous. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, we're going to swan dive down, forward fold. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Crown shines forward. Exhale, fold. Now go ahead and bend the knees so you can ground your palms onto the earth or floor. And then you're going to walk your hands all the way back to where we were so we find our downward facing dog. So hips stay stay high, feet stay where they are. Go ahead and pedal those heels, drop the head. Shaking the head out, gripping the mat, the earth, the floor with your fingers. And then when you're ready, we're going to inhale, scoot that right foot up and back behind us. We're going to exhale, bend that knee in, look up, use your core to help step that right foot between our hands, and then go ahead right away, bring that left knee down, top of the foot rests. Good, so think a little modified lunge, knee over the ankle, enough space here that really opening up this left side of our hips. And roll our shoulders back, we're going to breathe in, going to breathe out. A few more moments right here. Gorgeous, and only if you want, you can stay right here, this is perfect, this is enough. But if you want a little more, you can think about coming up to this knee, just offering options. Stay where it feels good, stay where you can breathe. You want to use your core, use this leg, feel a little hover, a little shake, it'll work. Hands can be on the knee, shoulders are still back, chest is open, we're breathing. Gorgeous. We lift it, let's come all the way back down. We're going to frame that foot, we're going to roll the shoulders back, look up, breathe in, breathe out. Good, we're going to walk the hips back. So gently, go ahead and straighten that right leg as you walk back, kind of shifting over on top of this left knee again. And then we're going to peel that right foot up, ground the heel, toes to the sky, foot is flexed. And we let the hips settle down until you feel it stretch the back of that right leg, left's your spot. And stay right here, you can stay lifted. If it feels good, you can kind of gently fold the torso and let the head go. Few breaths, right now. Right here. Maybe both. But again, what feels good to you? If you have your arms down, you can kind of keep them parallel, grounding those palms, or you can bring the hands together, pressed into the earth. We're letting this left hip kind of drift down. It's really stretching out the right glute, outer right side. And as usual, we are breathing. Deep breath in and out. Gorgeous. Wherever we are, we're going to think about the palms being grounded below the chest again. We're going to think about grounding that right foot again, so tipping the knee back up. And then bring this right knee nice and close again. Right hand to the outside of that right foot. So back to our little modified lunge, rolling the shoulders back, look up, breathe in, breathe out. Go ahead and ground. Curl those back left toes, put a lot of pressure in that right foot. We are going to step both feet up, top of the mat, or big toes together. Inhale, halfway lift and lengthen. Exhale, fold. Just that, one more time. Inhale, lift. Exhale, fold. Hang out here for a moment, shake out the head, you can bend the knees, pedal the heels, move the feet apart, whatever feels good. Sway side to side. Find center, ground through both feet, bend the knees a lot, and then we're going to roll it up nice and slow. Take your time, no rush. That is last. The shoulders come up, back, and down. Inhale, sweep those arms up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Just that again. Inhale, sweep. Exhale, connect. Coming back to that appreciation, that connection, that focus. Inhale, sweeping. Exhale, swan dive down. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, fold. And we are going to step it back to one plank pose. modified. So it's top of a push-up position, feet towards the back, hands below the shoulders. For modification, please bring those knees down, tops of the feet rest. Gorgeous. One more big, deep breath in and out. Beautiful. Inhale, tip the weight forward. Exhale, lower chaturanga. Hover or come all the way down. Press the earth away. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale here. Gorgeous. We're going to tuck those toes. We are coming back to that downward facing dog. But if you need a child's pose, take it. We'll pedal the heels. We'll shake the head. We'll meet you back here. Breathe. And then when you are ready, you are going to think about that other side. If we found a child's pose, maybe we come back to that downward facing dog. We're going to think about inhaling, left foot up and back behind us. We're going to exhale, bend that knee in, look up, step left foot between the hands, and then guide that right knee down, top of the foot rests. Gorgeous. And again, set this up, knee over ankle, enough space that we're opening, we're rolling, we are breathing. Again, we can stay right here, this is perfect. Only if you want to think about a little more, think about coming up to that knee. Think about using the arms, using the core. Lifting, rolling shoulders back, opening the chest, breathing in, breathing out. Again. Or just if you lift it, we think about coming down, frame that foot, and then we're going to go ahead and look forward, inhale, exhale. Walk those hips back, straighten out that left leg, ground the heel, toes up, foot is flat. So again, those hips kind of settle down till you feel that stretch, the back of the leg, the back of the knee. Torso can rest, head can relax. A few moments here. When you're ready, we look up. When you're ready, we move forward. Bend that knee, shoulders back, look up, breathe in. Breathe out. Taking the left hand to the inside of the left knee, finding that little lizard again. So you can walk that foot out. You can stay here, ground palms, shoulders back, inhale. Exhale. This is perfect. Only if you want more. Do you think about rolling onto the side of that left foot? Or do you think about coming down onto one or two forearms? Maybe not. The side could be totally different. That's okay. That's perfect. That's what keeps us us. Human. We're unique. Breathe. Wherever we are, we're going to think about grounding those palms. We're going to think about grounding that left foot, taking the hand to the outside, scooting that leg and foot nice back and close to us. Palms grounded, shoulders back, look up, breathe in, breathe out. Then we're actually just going to take this left knee down to the earth, find table, and then find child's pose. Take those knees far apart, take the feet together, and push those hips back nice and slow. Let yourself kind of wiggle side to side if that feels good. Kind of massaging the hip joints, hip flexors. And then make your way down, a few moments, child's pose right here, right now. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Again, breathe in. Breathe out. We're going to look up and just walk our hands in nice and slow. We're slowing down. You can bring those knees together. We can take our hands to one side, hips will follow suit. Go ahead and sweep those feet around, back in front of us, or any other good way for you to get onto your hips. And then we are going to come back down to where we started. We're going to bend our legs, find the center of your mat or space, pull the backs of your thighs, and go ahead and roll it back down. Knees into the chest, into the heart, rock it out, roll it around. A few moments here. Notice what feels different, what feels good. Notice that connection and warmth, that focus, that appreciation of our body, our heart, our minds. When you're ready, we're going to find center. We're actually going to end with the same little twist that we started with. We're going to keep those knees bent above the body, arms out to a T. Breathe in. Knees to your right, breathe out. Gentle. And again, the knees can stack, feet can stack, however it feels good. Only if you like. And the knees hit the earth, you can try extending those legs long, pressing the heels away. Few deep breaths here, wherever we are. When you're ready, if your legs are long, go ahead and bend the knees. Engage the core. Press both arms into the earth. Inhale, back up. Side out. Inhale, fill the lungs. Exhale, knees to the left. And again, we just find our place. Only if we want, do we press those legs away. Breathe. When you're ready, engage the core, bend those knees, bring the legs back up nice and slow. Side out. Roll it around, rock it out. A few more moments. And when you're ready, go ahead and let both feet find the earth. Soles of the feet are going to find one another. Bent knees are going to peel apart. Find your reclined butterfly. It's a little too intense. Go ahead and scoop those feet away. Hands can be on the earth, the belly, the insides, or the outsides of the legs. If it feels good to you, you can try cactus pose with the arms, which is bent elbows, back of the hands, resting on the earth. Palms can naturally cup. You're kind of framing your face. Wherever we are breathing. We're noticing our heartbeat. We're being thankful for our heartbeat. And gratitude for the shapes that our body did make. The poses, the asanas that our body did take. Our breath, our heartbeat. Breathe in. Breathe out. Few more right here. Chest rising and falling. The back of the body sinking into the mat, into the earth. And when you're ready, go ahead and take your hands to the outsides of your legs. Go ahead and help guide those knees back together. And we're just going to go ahead and slide those feet forward, finding your final pose, our shavasana. Feet kind of fall out to the corners of the room. And let your arms just find a good spot. Palms again face naturally up. We're cupping. We're just going to close our eyes and take the last few moments right here. We soak up the past hour, all your breathing, all your moving, all that connection between your body, your muscles, your breath, your heartbeat, all that kindness and patience, all that power, all that peace, that focus, that balance. Draw all of that into every muscle, every cell, every heartbeat, every inhale. With every exhale, let everything else go. A few moments here. good. We can take that full body stretch. Feet can point, arms can come up and over. You can reach behind you. One long line of energy. Inhale, breathe and reach. Exhale, release. Arms come down, and then nice and slow, we can think about bending our legs, grounding the feet, and then kind of tipping over to that right hand side and find a fetal position. Knees stay nice and close to our body. The right arm can be a pillow. And we just take a few grounding breaths right here as we collect ourselves and prepare ourselves for the rest of our day. You can take another big, deep breath in and out. That left hand is going to press the earth away. We're going to rise tall. Come to any comfortable seated position facing the front. Knowing when we lift with our left side first, we are leading with our heart. Breathe together to close practice. When you're ready, we're going to inhale, sweep those arms up. Exhale, hands to heart center. One more inhale, sweep and reach, lengthen. Exhale, hands to heart center. The eyes are closed, chin to chest, palm against palm. We're sitting tall. Just take this last moment for gratitude, for appreciation, for thanking ourselves, creating a little bit of time for ourselves today, for our bodies and our minds, for our hearts. And we thank our bodies for moving however they did today. It was perfect. I thank you for letting me practice with you. The light in me sees and honors the light in each and every one of you. Namaste. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. I hope you have a beautiful, wonderful, relaxing rest of your Sunday and a good week ahead. Stay healthy, stay safe. Love you guys. Take care. Should be back Tuesday morning at 9 a.m., maybe a little later, for Vinyasa Flow.